Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for Monday, and we're sitting here now at the 27th of June. It's hard to believe June's almost over. June 27th, 2022, about 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Well, as you can see, a little bit of an uplift in the stock market. This began over the past, 7-8 days that we've been having a rally. I call it a feeble rally, but it is underway. Don't know where it'll end up. The logic is still a little bit higher, but not much. In the metal market, they try to rally in the gold. The lower close today is going to look fairly bearish on the charts again. Copper getting a little bit of a bounce. The dollar down, and a mixed bag, if you will, in the currency market. They can't seem to get themselves going one way or the other. Energy prices fairly stable as the G7 members have been meeting since Saturday, trying to come up with plans. You've heard part of it was going to be to stop the import of gold into G7 countries. Okay, but it's more symbolic than anything else. And now the question is, can they cap prices of oil in any manner? You can try all you want, but if you don't get the oil and you need it, what are they going to do? That's a very difficult task. Bonds and notes, I had said that when you had lost the embedded reading about a week ago, that the odds were that you were going to rally to the 18-day average of closes. I think you'll stall out there, and I think the market next week will start saying, okay, we better get ourselves ready for a 75 basis point hike coming at us in July. I'll look at that. In the grain market, it's beautiful weather in the Corn Belt, and you can see the pressure on it right now. Other grains just trading against that back and forth. So, as we take a look at the day's event, let's get, if we could, over right here for us. There we are. And we take a look at the news of the day. First, we get the advanced durable good numbers. That came out this morning, 7:30, and we're looking at it up well more than what was expected, up 1/10. I think the prior month was up 0.5. Ex-transportation, a beautiful number, double what it was before, and the same in the ex-defense. So these are good, and that, gives you the idea that, yes, the world economies have set back, but they're not falling off the precipice, at least in the U.S. National Association of U.S. pending home sales. Interesting. I drove this weekend around my own neighborhood, just wanted to see all the homes for sale. A lot of contract pending signs. So that's a good sign. People are making their moves in the summer. I know mortgage rates are high, but if you got to buy, you buy, and you can always do the word called refinance, and that's what a lot of people will look at. Dallas Federal Reserve Bank will update their monthly regional outlook at 9:30. Russia went into default today on 2 euro bonds on Sunday, but remember, it's not that they can't pay, it's that Eurozone and the U.S. isn't allowing them to pay. Therefore, they're saying, hey, we have the money, we'll pay you in ruble, nobody will take it, they go into default. What does it really mean when that happens? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work, because you can argue, hey, we have the money to pay you, you won't take the money. In the courts, that'll be interesting. OPEC Plus meets this Thursday for the August production in front of President Biden traveling to the Saudis to beg for more oil. We'll see what they do with that. G7 members, as I said, are meeting on the sanctions that they're putting in place right now on Russia. So this brings me to talk to you about a couple of things. One of the things that I like to talk about are Bollinger Bands. Of everything I've created, and folks, over 53 years, I've taught at a university level early on in my career. I taught courses. I've taught at the Mercantile Exchange, different courses over the year. I've created my courses now for decades. And the one thing that I did is, if I had to say that there's one thing I would like to be known for, it's what I did in Bollinger Bands. I didn't create Bollinger Bands, but I give you a better way to look at them from the creation. I use moving averages with them and oscillators. And I think what you'll see is you put this together, and it gives you, number one, goals where they're going to carry market on reactions, and a lead time. Often a Bollinger Band momentum will dissipate before the market trend changes on you. So be it up or down, you get an edge. That's at least my belief in this. How do you take advantage of this? Well, you go to our website, that's the first thing. And on the website, under the word education, everything is laid out. With the course, and this is, I think, crucial, I give you 2 weeks to my research in the mornings where I review Bollinger Bands Monday through Friday morning and once on the weekend with the weekend charts. and I enhance and I teach and I embed in you the ideas as to what this is all about. I think it's a true edge in trading. So how do you find out more? Go to our website. Under the word education, it's all laid out for you there. Move up here, take your cursor, follow my finger, move to the top up there, and you'll see an icon. Give it a click. It'll take you right to the area as well. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you this evening with our market wrap-ups. You have a good day.